Hey guys, welcome to Turn Heal. Welcome to the place where we turn heal away to self-love and unity consciousness. Luck here. Hope you guys are high vibing. All right, welcome to your pick a card. This is for who is your ideal partner, okay? Now, this isn't about like a specific person. This isn't about John or Sally down a block. What we're talking about are ideal traits. So, how are they in the bedroom? How are they as a spouse? How are they as a co-parent, okay? What would the ideal partner do to make you feel secure in love, okay? How would they speak your love language? Things like that, okay? Because I feel like if a lot of the times our desires aren't really aligned with our ideal match because our desires are kind of rooted in some bullshit, okay? All right, so we're not talking about the superficial. It's not going to be, oh, they got to be 6'5" or they got to have a fat ass or nothing like that, okay? So let's keep an open mind here. I hope you enjoy. All right, let's get started. So this will be 4 piles, all right? And let's get started. Pile 1. All right, I'm excited for this reading. All right, so pile 1. What are the personality traits of pile 1's ideal match? What are the personality traits? Wow, we're starting off with a high priestess. The personality trait of your ideal match would be someone who is spiritually in tune. A witch, wizard type, a high priest, high priestess energy. Someone who is very much tapped in and connected to their higher self, which is great. We do have the Wheel of Fortune coming through with the Strength card. Okay, this person, I feel like this person they will be your rock. Okay, they will be your rock. We have the Strength card with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. They will be able to take you out of a rough patch by providing solutions, for example, whether it's downloading solutions or helping you manifest a new solution, but they will use spiritual means to create solutions in your relationship, okay? That's amazing. That would be this is how they move in the world in general, okay? And they'll apply this to your relationship as well, to their relationship with you as well. They lean heavily on spirit. This will be the ideal match for you. Okay, I'm getting excited. Okay, what's the next one? How would they make pile 1 feel loved? How would they make pile 1 feel loved? Ideally, how would their ideal match make pile 1 feel loved? What would they need to do? So you have the 5 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. It's something about how it's something about the conflict. How they handle conflict is important. It would be important to you, okay? So I don't know. Some of you guys, you might need space. But I don't know if you would want the space. I don't know. So we have the Hermit card coming out at the bottom of the deck. But here's what we're getting. So we're getting the 5 of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. With the 5 of Wands. I'm almost getting like they would kind of walk away. They know how to step away from conflict as opposed to fighting fire with fire. All right. They know how to diffuse a fire. They know when to, I feel like they know how to back down. And that's going to be pretty important. I don't know if you are fiery, so they would need to be able to not match that energy. All right. If you're the more fiery one, but that's what I'm getting here. They know when to give you your space. They know how to read you when you need your own alone time. But they also know when to come in. I feel like they would have a balance of giving you your space, which I feel like you need, but also giving you attention when you need it. I feel like they'll be able to intuitively pick that up. by reading you, by learning you, okay? They'll take the time to learn you, to know when you do need that time to yourself. It seems like that's an important thing here. Okay, interesting. What else do we have here? How would they make them feel loved? It's like this energy of being cool. Even if you're fiery, they'll be cool as a cool cucumber, right? Not everyone has that skill set of remaining calm during a crisis or whatever the case is. This is why I feel like this person is a rock. They will be your rock, okay? They'll be able to ease your nerves, calm the tension, okay? Diffuse the situation. If they can't diffuse it, they'll just back off and let you calm down and then talk about it. Like, that's what I'm getting here. But they won't have a shouting match with you. So they won't allow things to escalate and get disrespectful, which is great. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Also, I feel like this person... All right, this person, they're going to have, they're going to be a person who, like I said, they won't yell with you, right? Because of that, it kind of tames you. That's what I'm getting here, all right? You probably won't want to hear this, but Power One, you probably need someone who is this cool, collected energy, cool, collected demeanor, being your rock and being your anchor. They don't have to lose their cool, right, to get their point across. I'm getting, I mean, this could be a very masculine energy, whatever, but I also feel like they just have a very dignified energy about them as well, where they're like, I'm not going to dignify your, let's say, petty responses, your screaming with a response. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. I'm going to let you be. I'm going to let you shout at that wall. And it's something about that that would actually calm someone down. They won't tolerate the disrespect. They won't tolerate the immature behavior. If somebody is the type to argue out in public, they will not tolerate that. Okay. It's coming through as a lot. Well, that's pretty much what's going on there. This seems like this is a big issue. So pretty much, Power One, you're given wild energy, a little bit of wild energy, and you need someone who can just know how to handle it. Yeah, who knows how to handle that? Not in a way that is disrespectful or overbearing or even controlling. It's by them poising themselves in a very mature way. It makes you want to poise yourself in a mature way. Okay. What type of spouse would they be? What is the ideal spouse for Power One? How would they be as a partner in a marriage? What is the ideal spouse? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. See, this person is definitely solution oriented. You guys are not going to keep dealing with the same problems all over and over again. Like I said, they lean on spirit to find solutions in their life, and they will apply this in this relationship. So if you guys begin to loop with the Eight of Swords, they're going to find a solution, a creative solution out of it, if there is one, okay? So this person they're not one to complain. They're not one to bicker for no reason. They're like, how do we find a solution here? All right, so they're definitely giving a solid partnership energy, all right? Where it's like, okay, if this is our goal, how do we reach that goal? All right, instead of just complaining about it, let's buckle down. Let's write out some ideas. Let's brainstorm. Let's manifest it. Let's meditate on it. All right, that's the energy that they're giving. All right. Anything else? Justice card. This person is fair. You would be able to talk to them about what your needs are. They would be able to accept that and say, okay, oh, so you don't like when I do this? Okay, not a problem. I'll work on that. Like, I don't feel like you would have to say it more than once, to be honest, or maybe twice, you know, but whatever the case is, nobody's perfect. But yeah, it seems as if they take your desire seriously, and they look at it as a problem to tackle. If you have a problem, they'll look at it like, okay, math problem, 2 + 2, okay. They don't like that other 2, let me take that out, put a 3 in there, and let's make it 5. You know, they'll try to calculate how to make it work now, moving forward. So, yeah, I mean, they seem pretty serious too, to be honest. I'm sure they have a fun side, but this seriousness is actually, I feel like it's needed to balance you out, okay? All right, let's get to the fun stuff, because this person is coming off like a wise old soul for sure. But what would their sexy time look like? What would the ideal sexy time look like for a power one? We have the Judgment card coming out. Let's see what else is there. As far as the sexy time, I don't see there being much passion, to be honest. So I don't know for you guys, I don't know how important sexy time is for you. But I don't see that being a big part of this connection, to be honest. That wouldn't be like the strongest point of this situation, which you would ideally need, or see, it's coming up as an ideal trait, because this is probably what you've been lacking in partners now, and maybe you've been focusing more on the passion, whatever, but whatever the case is, I feel like what comes with this type of personality, it might not be the most passionate, all right? They might require a little bit more prying open. You might actually have to, if you're very naughty, you might have to pull back the naughtiness, all right? Because I am getting this energy of, they will kind of, if you were a wild one and you were the fiery one, they're gonna kind of bring that fire down a little bit, okay? To a even temper is what I'm getting here. All right. How are they as a parent? How will they be as a parent? I'm imagining they're no nonsense. Okay, 6 of Cups. Of course, they're a family person for sure. I'm getting this playful energy. They will play. Oh, they're going to be fierce. They're not going to play when it comes to their babies, but they will play. They will play with them. They will... So with the 6 of Cups, I'm getting this dreamer energy. With this page, with this Knight of Wands, I'm getting this playful energy. I feel like this playing or talking to their children or playing with their children, that's going to bring out their lighter side, all right? So this person overall just seems very serious, okay? But you're going to see them really light up when they play with you guys' children, is what I'm feeling. Now, with the 7 of Wands, they will be fierce about their babies. But I feel like with the 9 of Pentacles, they will also not be overbearing, okay? They're going to allow their children to express themselves, how they need to express themselves. They will provide the guidance, they will give parameters, okay? But they will allow for this balanced level of, this balanced path of growth. I am getting support of the dreams. I think as long as it is within reason. Okay, I don't feel like this person will do anything that's out of reason. Like, you can do anything and we'll spend all the money. I feel like they'll do within reason. All right. But yeah, I feel like this person will spend a lot of time with their children. That's good. All right. How would this ideal person keep the household? You have the King of Swords coming out in reverse with the Eight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person would prefer to just stay at home. They want to be more of a homebody. They choose their home as their sanctuary. So it's like, as far as like going out, they're probably just, their night out would be like, okay, let's have a sexy date inside, you know, let's just do something special and light the candles and send the kids to the grandparents. And, you know, I feel like their home is their safe haven and they'd rather have like a private time with you. That's what I'm getting. They just feel very private. They feel very serious. And this is so interesting because what I'm getting from this is, I don't know if, it depends on where you are in your age, development, whatever. I'm imagining that some people are listening to this and they're like, I would not like that, right? But that's why it's coming out as different from your actual desires. It's like, what do you actually need? And it seems like pile one needs someone who is a rock, who is solid. Now that solid rock personality does come with this other traits that you may or may not go for. And that will be where the compromise comes in. So this is a realistic thing. All right. This ain't all rainbows and fucking unicorns. But yeah, that's what it's coming out as. This is interesting. So what I'm gathering is that you're probably dealing with people who are the opposite of this character. Some people who are probably more playful, or whatever the case is. They probably had more passion, whatever, but they weren't stable. They weren't reliable. And it seems as if you need to experience this type of love that is reliable. This is important. All right. How can pile one be a match to this energy? Oh, yeah. See, this is what I'm feeling. It's this cycle here. So we have the Ten of Swords with the Three of Swords coming out. Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you might have had a cycle where you were dealing with the opposite of this character, unstable or unreliable people, and it caused a cycle of pain and heartbreak, right? And it's like you have to understand or realize the cycle that you've been in. With the Four of Wands coming through here, there's a need to shift your perspective from, oh, I want someone fun or whatever. Like if that was your priority, not saying that this person can be fun, but it seems as if the priorities, or you might have been gravitating more to people who are more fun. And because of that, it led to that fun personality has its traits that you can't really go for neither. And it probably led to a lot of pain, right? So I feel like there's a slow movement towards understanding the cycle and understanding the shift that needs to be made in your standards, as far as, I don't really care for the fun. I don't really care for even the passion. I just want someone who's reliable and stable, who can be a partner, a solid partner in this world. So that is what's happening there. All right. Stable, reliable partner is what your ideal thing is. And I'm pretty sure this isn't going to come out for everyone. This is interesting. All right. Well, let me pull from the romance angels real quick. This is interesting. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like pile one, you might have been dealing with a lot of like playboy, playgirl energies, where they weren't meant to be taken seriously. This person is going to command respect by their energy in a very healthy, balanced way. But it is going to make you want to sit up, okay? Back straight. Sit tall when you're sitting next to this person, okay? Because they carry themselves as an emperor, empress. They carry themselves with this dignity, all right? And it's going to make you want to tighten up too. All right. Listen, all right, what's going on? Pile 2. All right, pile 2. All right, what's going on for pile 2? What is their ideal match? So what are the personality traits of person 1's ideal match? What's the personality trait of pile 2's ideal match? What are the personality traits here? Okay, King of Cups. You better show that love. 6 of Wands. I feel like they're going to be very expressive about their love, okay? Or that's the ideal match for you. Someone who is expressive about their love. They're going to be sad when you're gone. They're going to let you know when they're sad. They won't let you know when they're happy, all right? This person is not going to have a problem expressing how they feel. That's a key element for you as an ideal person, as an ideal match. Let's pull one more. I feel like your ideal match would show you off, okay? 3 of Cups coming out. Your ideal match will show you off to their friends. They'll want to bring you around family. They want to bring you into their life. They have a very vibrant energy to them. They probably have a huge social circle and they want you to be a part of that, all right? They probably have a lot of people that love them because they're so open with their love, all right, in a balanced way. And they just want to bring you into that circle, and they want everyone to love you as much as you love them, or everyone to love you as much as they love you. Okay. But yeah, they want to show you off. All right. And that's ideal for you. That's what it's coming out as. So this is someone who would express their emotions and not try to play it too cool. All right. You don't need anyone to play it cool with you. You need someone to be like, baby, I love you. I'm thirsty for that. Okay? I need all of that. Screaming from the mountaintops. All right? What would they need to do to make pile 2 feel love? In an ideal situation, how would pile 2 feel loved and secure in this love? Consistency. I know that's right. Listen, okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out, Queen of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like this person needs to be patient to allow pile 2 to blossom emotionally. Even though pile 1, even though this person will straight out the gate probably be more expressive about their love, they will be understanding as to how other people, or how you would work, how you operate. Understanding that even if you're feeling the same level of love, you won't have your heart on your sleeve as much as they would, all right? But their consistency of showing their love, we have the King and the Queen of Cups coming out now, their consistency will allow you to feel safe in blossoming. But they would just have to be patient with you actually showing up in that way, all right? Showing that love in return. That's what I'm getting there. They would have to take the lead, I feel. They would have to keep putting themselves out there without really caring about you rejecting them. As long as you're still there, loving them, you know, they will keep putting themselves out there for you. Like, hey, all right, you tell me you love me back whenever you're ready, but I'm letting you know I love you, baby. All right. That's that energy that they have to keep, that they would keep bringing, ideally. So this is patience. Patience, because pile 2 is coming off as a slow burner. So because you're a slow burner, you don't need another slow burner. You need someone who is way more open about their emotions, because then it'll help open you up. All right. All right, how would they be as a spouse? How would the ideal person be as a spouse? Oh, those, why are these cards going everywhere? All right, so we have the 2 of Cups coming out in reverse with the 4 of Swords in reverse here. How would they be as a spouse? I feel like they have to be patient with, I'm getting some triggers here, okay? Where you might want to, if you're not used to someone being this expressive and open with you emotionally, you might want to fall back. You might be triggered to do so. And I feel like this might happen more than once, and they will just have to, you know, after talks, because they'll be expressive, they're going to ask these questions. What's going on? You know, they're ready to talk about feelings. As long as you tell them like, hey, or if you have an understanding of it, I'm feeling like this will be your ideal situation, but this will be the challenge to dealing with this ideal match. You being accepting of someone being so open and vulnerable with you. If you understand that you're triggered, then explain that to them so that they can know, all right, you're having a moment where you're triggered. Now, this triggering can be from other things. It can just be childhood issues, whatever the case is. I feel like this person needs to understand whatever your issues are, all right, and know how to handle them. I feel like it might come out of nowhere, where you might want to lash out at this person, because this person's giving this energy of like a happy dog. All right, it is giving that energy. All right, you know, when you walk through the door and the dog is there just wagging his tail, happy to see you all day, every day, right? They have this very positive disposition, but I'm feeling like pile 2, you guys might not be as positive as they are. So it's something about it. You need that. You need that in your life. You need your partner to be positive to offset, you know, your moments. So yeah, they'll be supportive in that. We have the Strength card coming out. They will be supportive in that, allowing you to express your vulnerability, allowing you to heal, okay, when you have these moments of, I don't know why I'm feeling like the past triggering, the past coming up. They'll allow you to cry on their shoulder. They'll get you the ice cream if you need the ice cream, you know, things like that. They'll be very much in touch with what hurt when you're hurting and what you need to feel better in that moment. All right. They're very comforting. They're very nurturing. All right. Even if it is obviously a masculine or feminine, they're just a very nurturing energy. All right. Well, how's the bedroom stuff going? I feel like they're very curious when it comes to the bedroom. They're gonna show you some new things. This person is exciting. They are exciting, and that's going to show up in the bedroom too. They're gonna bring some sparkle to your life. Now, it's so interesting because pile 1, it seemed like pile 1 was very fiery and they needed someone who was serious to kind of balance them out. And pile 2 is different. You guys are coming off like you're probably more grounded and you need someone with more pop. you know, to come and add this flair to your life. So that's what I'm getting here. So as far as the bedroom time, I feel like with the Page of Swords coming out, they are going to be very curious. They're going to want to try new things, try new tricks, try new positions. All right, you're not going to be bored here. With the Emperor card in reverse, I don't think they're going to take themselves too seriously in the bedroom. They'll probably have you laughing. You know, it's like that type of energy. They're going to bring out your inner child. Now, bringing out your inner child could be a good thing or a bad thing, because I am getting, you know, some of you guys with this childhood energy, it might not always be, it can be inner child wounds that have yet to be resolved as of yet. So them triggering the happiness of the inner child can also trigger the pain of the inner child. So but they're able to help you out with that either way. But yeah, with the sexy time, they're gonna be fun. They're gonna show you some new things, Ace of Pentacles, that you haven't really experienced. Wow, I heard true nature. With the Chariot card coming out, I feel like they're going to make you more comfortable with your own sexuality and your own body. They're going to make you feel adored. They're going to make you feel comfortable in your body. That is the ideal situation for you. Someone who is not making sex so serious, you know. It doesn't have to be like, oh, strip for me and be super duper sexy, right? They're not gonna move like that. They're not gonna expect that from you. If they do a strip tease, they might just be joking, you know. It's like that type of energy. They'll make you laugh. They'll keep it light, all right. And that will be their vibe. So that's pretty cool. I am getting a lot of laughter with this ideal partner. You need someone who can make you laugh. All right. How would they be as a co-parent? How would they be as a co-parent? Okay, Page of Pentacles. So you have the Page of Pentacles coming out, right? Then we have the Seven of Swords with the Hermit and the Justice card. I'm getting protector energy. Even though they come off very light, I feel like they'll be very protective of the children. They want to make sure that their children, I feel like they will want to make sure that their children are good people. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And they want to make sure that they're on the right path. All right. They want to raise good humans, and I feel like that would be an important part. So maybe that is ideal for you as well. All right. All right. And how would they want to keep up the household? Ideally, how would they keep the household? What would be the culture of the household? Ace of Cups, very loving. It'll be a very loving energy in that household. I'm getting game nights, family time. All right, especially with the kids, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse. It might be some untraditional way of expressing love, maybe one that you're not used to. I keep coming back to this like childhood energy, so it might be different from what you've seen, how you've seen families move. But this person is going to shower love on everybody, okay? They'll create the element of romance for you. They'll create an element of love for their children. I'm getting like, you know, pictures all over and want to show off their pictures of their family to their coworkers and to anyone who comes, you know. I'm getting that energy. I'm getting like big family dinners. This is what this person would like to have. And even if it's something that you don't think you want right now, it would be good for you. This would be ideal for you, okay? So a lot of love poured in. I'm sensing that someone might feel this and feel a little bit smothered by it. That's what I'm getting a little bit. It's like, okay, I just need to be left alone. I appreciate all this love, but can you let me breathe? You know, but it's good for you. It will be good for you. It's needed. All right. So what does pile 2 need to work on to meet their ideal match, or to match the energy of their ideal match? We have the 10 of Wands coming out with the King of Wands and the 5 of Cups. You're going to have to be a bit more optimistic. Okay? Because I feel like even though this person has a sunny disposition for 2, all right, you still, it will be nice if you can be happy for them as well. You know, you bring that sunshine to them as well. But yeah, so what it's coming out as is the 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. You got to handle this. Oh, yeah, it's back to the home. Okay. Some of you guys, it's like past family issues. So we have the 10 of Wands coming out with the 5 of Cups. I'm getting a little bit of like, just not feeling happy overall. Okay. Overall, like your baseline of your emotions might not be at peace. All right. You might have a lot of, it could be shame, regret, pain about the past that you're still carrying. And that needs to be handled. That needs to be handled so that you can be a better match to this, to your ideal match. Okay. I would say turn that pain into this fire, turn that pain into passion. All right. And that will allow you to be a better match for your ideal. All right. Okay. Interesting. All right. Pile 3. All right. Pile 3. What is the ideal match for pile 3? What is their personality like? What's the personality of pile 3's ideal match? We have the 2 of Wands coming out. That came out with conviction. This is a person with a plan. This person got a plan. They got plans for you, baby. That will be the ideal match. Someone who could take the lead. 9 of Cups. They're going to plan to make your dreams come true. They want to woo you. Whoa. We have the Devil card coming through. All right. This person's a little naughty. All right. So, now, this 2 of Wands that came out, it made me smirk a little bit because I didn't realize the facial expression as much as I've used this deck. The eyes in this card here. Look at the eyes. Like, she's a little bit, she has like tricks up her sleeve, okay? It's a mysterious energy. A clever energy. They're going to keep you on your toes, okay? They're full of surprises, this person. They definitely have a naughty side, all right? I feel like this person is charming. They might woo you, all right? And they will want to continuously woo you and impress you. That's important. That will be important. So pile 3, you guys don't want anyone who's like completely all the way, you know, butterflies and rainbows and unicorns. You want someone who got a little bit of this edge to them. I'm getting a lot of edge, naughtiness, all right? We have the Queen of Cups coming out in reverse here. And the 2 of Swords. This person, this person is going to shake up your energy. They will shake up your life. You will always be excited. Or at least this is your ideal match. Your ideal match is someone who will keep you on your toes, keep you excited, keep bringing new things to the table. All right. Pile 1 needed stability. Pile 2 needed someone with a positive, sunny disposition. And you guys need, I don't know, what is this, a biker? What is this person? An adventurer? Who is this person? Okay. How would the ideal match make Pile 3 feel loved? Okay. We have the Ten of Cups with the Emperor card. This person, this energy is really making me smirk because it's like somebody want a side eye. Like, you always up to something. What you up to? I feel like they have this very mischievous energy. They always mean well. Ultimately, they are coming out with the Ten of Cups and the Emperor, okay? They are a provider. They are a protector. They are going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled. It's just something about how they go about it is just really like, it's never straightforward. Like, I'm getting surprises. They'll be really big on surprises. And it's something about that excitement that keeping you on your toes would be ideal for you. All right. But it's not that they're all over the place, because they are coming through as an emperor upright. Okay. They are coming through as someone who is solid. All right. Reliable and all that. But they're tricky. It's tricky in a good way. It's just, this would be like a couple who play practical jokes on each other or something, something like that going on. They have like this streak to them, but it gives them this edge that you would need. It'll be ideal for you. Okay. Let's see, one more. How they make them feel loved? See, you have the Magician card in reverse. See, it's something about this person. It's like they don't mind getting their hands dirty to make you happy. All right? Like, if you want that ring and someone has that ring, they will go and steal that ring for you. Like, it's like that's the energy I'm getting. Maybe not literally, but it's something like that where they don't mind getting their hands dirty for you. This person has ride or die energy, Bonnie and Clyde energy, all right? I'm getting this loyalty for sure, and they just don't mind, like, they'll do the dirty work if you need them to do the dirty work. This is ride or die. Wow. Okay. How will they be as a spouse? How will they be as a partner? Six of Wands. They just want to see you smile. Oh my gosh. See, this person wants to give you the world, and they will cut corners. They will cut a person. No, they will cut corners to give you the world. And that's the energy that I'm feeling. Like, why is this an ideal? It's romantic in a very criminal way, but why is this coming out as an ideal? I don't know, whatever, but this is it. All right, this is funny. They want to see you smile. They want you to always fall in love with them. So they will keep trying to find ways to always make you fall back in love with them, okay? Yeah. See, they have many sides to them, this person. They have a very serious side. They have a very naughty side. All right. They also have this hermit energy, this very wise energy as well. This person can pull out any side that they need to be just to make you happy. This is because they have so much depth. They're so multifaceted, and they have so many different sides of them that they're aware of. We all have different sides, but not all of us are willing to pull them out and express them all. So this person is willing to pull them out, show you what they got. They could be serious when they need to be serious. They could be super romantic when they need to be that. They can be an asshole when they need to be that. They're not afraid to switch it up for whatever they need, in that moment. And because of that, it will keep you excited in the relationship. So you need excitement. You need excitement. And this will be your ideal person. All right. This person is very strategic. Obviously, this requires a lot of intelligence, okay? This person is clever. They're very intelligent. They don't show off their intelligence in obvious ways, but for them to move like this, it requires a certain level of intelligence, okay? So they're very clever and strategic. All right. Oh, how would they be in the boudoir? How would they be in the bedroom? In between the sheets. God. We have the Ten of Swords coming on. And I just said, oh God, because of the card. The actual illustration in the card. I mean, this person, I just feel like this person, because they're carrying this energy, this person is going to bring some kinky stuff to the bedroom. Okay? More excitement for that ass, okay? And this is your ideal. So they might be very much into BDSM. They might be into the blindfolding, okay? Sensory deprivation. Blindfolding, you smell this, okay? Taste that. They're gonna play with you a lot. Wow, we have the High Priestess coming through. Yeah, this person, even though, oh my God, even though this energy is so funny. This person, see, like I said, so with the Hermit card coming through, they have this very serious introspective side because they're a mother effing high priestess or high priest, okay? They're very spiritually in tune. Okay, this person has a wise old soul energy, but how they actually show up, it doesn't show up as a sage, listen to me. It's none of that. All right. They can be like that. They'll show that side to you to let you know, yes, I play around, but I'm going to be a provider. I'm going to be a protector. And when I need to put my fierce hat on, I will put my fierce hat on. But also know that I can be an asshole when I need to be an asshole. If somebody is messing with you, then I will stomp them out. Okay. If you want that diamond ring, I'm gonna get that for you. However, I gotta go and get it. All right. They just the moral compass is a gray. They live in the gray. All right. But it's coming from this knowledge of self. This person's bringing a lot of complexity. Okay. But yeah, it's coming from knowledge of self, knowledge of their demons, as well as knowledge of their angels. Okay. And they're just using all of it, enjoying the wealth of that. Okay. But anyway, they're going to bring that intuitive energy into the bedroom. So they might actually practice tantric. I am definitely getting tantric sex here. But they will intuitively get in touch with you to know what you need in that moment, and which would make them a great dom if they are into BDSM. All right. Good luck with that. All right. How would they be as a co-parent after they done put all this kinky sex on them and y'all have some babies? How would they be as a co-parent? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like they'll be really strict. So this is their parent hat. As a parent, they'll be really strict. They'll be laying the law down in SIGNS, okay? Even though, yeah, the parents, I mean, the children might be a little bit scared of them, okay? That's what I'm getting. The kids might be a little bit scared of them until, they get older, and then this person will be able to actually show up as an adult and joke and talk with them as adults. But while they're young, their main intent would be to instill discipline into their children so that they can be on the right path until they're able to make their own decisions, That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, but I'm getting very strict energy on as a parent. Okay. And last but not least, how can pile 3 match this energy? If they're a high priestess, you're going to have to be a high priest. If they're a high priest, you're going to have to be a high priestess. You're going to have to strengthen your intuitive guidance. All right? So you can keep up with them. Because there's a part to them, even though they come off all over the place, they're not. They're very strategic. They spend a lot of time thinking. With that Hermit card and the High Priestess, there's so much more that they experience that they're not showing, okay? For you to understand that part, you will have to develop your spiritual. You would have to become a high priest or a high priestess yourself for you to understand and meet them on this level, all right? I'm saying that because the Strength card flipped out and fell on this High Priestess. This part is really important, okay? And then the Temperance card came out. There's going to be a lot of, there's a heavy spiritual, this can be a heavy spiritual connection here. And this person will take you to higher heights spiritually, all right? By showing you the black, the white, the gray. Yeah, again, their wisdom, their spiritual wisdom, it doesn't show up in a typical way. It doesn't show up as a teacher. It shows up like, I'm just living my life based on my spiritual path or whatever. And they're going to teach you how to do that as well. So that's your ideal match. You're in for a roller coaster. I'm excited for you. That's fun. All right. Who's next? Pile 4. All right. I don't remember which deck I used. My gosh. Did I use this deck? Or that deck? I think I used this one. Whatever. Pile 4. All right, what is the ideal match for pile 4? What are their personality traits? So you have the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse. The Elder and the Magician. This person is coming through as a manifestation that comes out of nowhere. Yeah, this person comes out of nowhere. That's not a personality trait, but it seems like pile 4, you've already been working on this person. Not specifically this person, but you've been asking for a specific type of person, it seems, or putting that energy out into the ethers, and this person's gonna come in. It's doctor's orders. This is exactly what you wanted. Magician with a Tower and an Ace of Cups. This person, I'm getting this energy. This person will rock your world. I feel like they're going to flip things on your butt. Flip life on your butt a little bit. They're going to make you, they're going to challenge you. Challenge your belief systems or something. They're going to challenge you to grow. All right. You are attracting a challenger. That is your ideal match. You need a challenge. Okay. How would they make, how does person 4 need to, pile 4 needs to feel loved? King of Swords in reverse with the Page of Wands and the 8 of Wands. I mean, this is just coming out as, listen, okay. This is going to be something that you're not used to. Whatever the situation is, I mean, if you have a specific type, this person ain't gonna be your type, all right? But they're gonna be your type. They're gonna be everything that you need, all right? But it's not something that you're used to. I don't know if it's like how they talk, how they talk, how they dress, something about how they present is very unusual for you. Let me pull out one more. This one is coming out very disorienting. Because they come out of nowhere. It's like they slide in and then you're like, wait, you're my match? You know? How could this possibly be my match? They make you feel loved though, because they will make you feel supported in your growth. They will challenge you to grow for sure, but they'll make you feel supported in doing so. They'll make you feel the importance of growing, all right? They will, with this King of Swords and the Page of Wands coming out in reverse, it seems as if this person will pop up while you're in a stagnant place, and they'll like pick you out of it energetically and put you on this path to a new beginning or a new way of being. This person will be a key element in transforming you. And I don't know if you'd recognize yourself. This is a very transformative situation. It's like this person had the key to many answers, okay? And it feels like a karmic meeting. So when you guys are supposed to meet for this purpose, to set off whatever this domino effect is that leads to this change and growth. It turns someone around. Wow, this is powerful. All right, what kind of spouse would they be? Yeah, Two of Swords, a breakthrough, man. This person is a transformer, or their love is has a transformative effect on you. All right. Dramatic, definitely is dramatic. It's earth shattering. It's groundbreaking. It's something so unusual about this person. So whatever you're used to going for, or whatever you're used to dating, your ideal is nothing compared to what you're used to. It's a foreign idea. Even though you were trying to manifest a love, the package that it comes through, you can, if you're trying to manifest, okay, I want someone who can be loving. I want someone, and you're going through all these traits. You might think that they're gonna look like, you know, yeah, I just keep bringing it back home. Like, it's just, you keep thinking it's your type, and it's like they're gonna be all those things that you want is just gonna come in a very unique package. So this can be like another race, right? It could be another race. It could be maybe another gender, whatever the case is. But yeah, it's like it shakes up everything. It's like, what am I looking at? It's disorienting. It really is, and it sets you on a new path here. It makes you question some things about yourself. And this is, I feel like this is a destined karmic thing that should happen. Wow. So we have the Two Swords coming out in reverse with the Pit. I feel like somebody might have been floating. They've been coasting in their life for up until they meet this person. All right. Then they meet this person and everything changes. It's like, okay, this is what life is about. It feels that dramatic, like everything before this person and then everything after this person. Things start to make sense. Things start to click. And I feel like it was supposed to be like that. Okay. What is that? Okay. But yeah, how would they be as a spouse? They're picking someone out of the dark. They're taking someone out of their darkness. Okay. That's pretty much what's happening there. They're going to be supportive in this person, in your dreams or whatever. They're going to put that fire in your back. Okay. I'm getting a fierce, supportive cheerleader energy is what I'm getting here. Right. It's like this person is going to crack the whip on you and force you into your whoever you're supposed to be. It's like they see your potential and then they just kind of shine a light on it. Like, you see this? This is your potential. Be that shit. And then, but with a knife behind you, like, hey, you can't go back. Go and be that. You know, I'm getting that fierceness. This person will push. They will challenge. But it's so that you can be the best person you can be. And this is your ideal partner. This is disorienting. I'm feeling the energy shift. I'm feeling like, this is going to cause some type of awakening. All right. Wow. This reading just woke me up a little bit. It's crazy. Wow. Okay. This energy is potent. All right. Or this love is potent. So pile 4. You guys have someone. If you haven't met this person yet, you got someone on the way. Your ideal match is someone who is going to transform your life. It's going to be life before them versus life after them. It's going to trigger a major change in who you are as a person. This person's going to be wildly supportive of you becoming self-actualized, being the best version of yourself. They're going to be fierce about that, and they're not going to fuck around about that, okay? This person is really going to believe in you and put the battery in your back. That's great. I mean, shit, who wouldn't want that as a partner? Okay. This is intense, man. Woo. Let's bring it down. How would they be in the bedroom? How would they be in the bedroom? Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon card and the Queen of Swords in reverse. All right. Knight of Wands. I'm getting this interesting energy. I feel like in a bedroom they might be a little bit bossy. This person might be a little bit bossy. This is giving a little bit. This is giving too many sexual details. I don't want. Okay, hold on. This could be role play. Okay. But yeah, it's just giving a bossy dynamic, okay, where they'll give a lot of instructions or like, you know, just be dominant. There we go. Be dominant in the bedroom there. But I also feel like they would make you feel, even it's not, the dominance wouldn't make you feel like, if you're masculine, they won't make you feel emasculated, okay? And if you're feminine, they won't make you feel you're being taken control of. I feel like they'll still make you feel like the light of their world, all right? But this, whatever this dominant character that they're doing, they're still gonna be, I don't know, whatever. However they're gonna do it. This is also giving heavy dom energy. I think Pile 3 had that too. Yeah, this is giving heavy dom energy. Like they would, I almost want to say worship. Like I feel like this person really adores Pile 4. This is what I'm getting. Like they really believe. They will really believe in you. And put, like they all chips in. I'm betting on you, okay? That's what it is. And that shows up, that level of passion for you, that is going to show up in the bedroom. Even if they might be able to switch and be dominant and whatever in the bedroom, they're still going to make you feel like you are the king, the queen, whatever. This reading is giving me the chills. Okay. What type of parent would they be? Death card in reverse, King of Pentacles. So we have I just want to say, we have the King and the Queen of Swords coming out, by the way. I feel like this situation, the means of your attraction would be intellectual. I feel like there will be a lot of talks. This is giving power couple. There we go. Okay. This is power couple energy. This is like the energy of President Obama meeting Michelle Obama. And you know, Michelle Obama mentored him or something like that, right? Yeah, she mentored and tutored him. And then they started dating. And, you know, it's like, that is that type of energy. Behind every great man's a great woman, you know. And it seems like it's somebody, this feels like a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm just going to use this illustration of a feminine seeing a masculine and seeing their potential and saying, I'm not going to quit on you and I'm going to see you reach the top no matter what. And it's just a level of conviction. It just makes, it will make this person fired up and actually go and get it and succeed. So obviously that is going to play a role as a parent with this person. This person doesn't quit. All right, this is someone that you would want on your side. Oh, so back to the Queen and King of Swords. You guys will be attracted to each other's minds. I feel like this is more of an intellectual connection. And that's why I feel like that domination in the bedroom might be more of a mind fucking thing going on. There might be a lot of, I'm getting long talks in the bedroom of like strategies or power plays, you know. You guys will be partners in like really building an empire. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. But yeah, as far as how to raise babies, King of Pentacles in reverse with a Death card and a Six of Wands. They're going to lead by example. It's like, because they're about building an empire or whatever, they're like, just watch my moves, you know? That's what I'm getting here. They want to see the success, but they're going to be hands off. It's like a manager who micromanages versus a manager who sees what a person can be and just allow them to flourish, or give some guidance and allow them to flourish, right? That's what I'm getting here. I feel like this person will be the latter. They would be like, oh, this is what you want to do? Okay, watch how I'm doing this. And they will make sure that they're a role model. There we go. They'll make sure that they're a role model for their children. That's going to be very important for them. So how they move in front of their children, it might be it'll be strategic. And that's what I'm getting. It'll be strategic. Where it's like, I don't want them to see this. I don't want them to see us argue. I don't want them to see us, you know, whatever. I'm almost getting scripted energy, but it makes sense. It just feels like a very intellectual energy. So it's just going to be very clever how they present themselves to their children to make sure that the child only sees the best sides. So the child would have a very good example as far as they see it, as to what they'll have someone to look up to. Okay, that's going to be important to this person, to be a role model. Okay. Oh, lit. All right. How would they keep the household? You have the Judgment card coming out in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. Wow, Chariot card in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Yes, this is exactly the energy here. Like I said, I feel like it's a feminine energy. It's an Empress, okay? This is an Empress energy here. With the Judgment card coming out with the Four of Cups, you have the Seven of Swords coming through, which is kind of like, it's not the best energy. This environment, it feels very judge-free. It feels like a judge-free zone. We can have all the talks is what I'm getting here. All right. Put it all out on the table. Okay. You feel, okay, it's been years into this relationship or this marriage. And it will provide a safe space for however you're feeling, whether it's a good talk or not. All right. This person will provide a safe space for that. I feel like the emotions won't run too hot here, because both parties will be super like, I'm feeling like they're more in their head space than in their heart space. There's a lot of love there, but they won't act off of passion. They're going to act strategically always. So when it allows for these two people to just talk about the hard things without getting their emotions involved. And it just creates this really safe space for both parties to talk about the hard things, the hard times, and really find solutions to get past it. Okay. These readings are all intense in their own different ways. Okay. All right. And how can Pile 4 be an ideal match? Star card. 9 of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. 3 of Cups coming out. I feel like this person, you can meet them in like a social network setting. You can meet them in a networking setting. It can be with friends, okay? You guys might have similar interests or hobbies. Something like that is going on. You'll be in an element where you can show who you are, okay? And because of that will attract them. That's what I'm getting. So whatever it is that you do, just keep shining. Keep being that, because it's something about however you show up as, they're going to see the potential and be like, I know what to do with that. All right. Like Michelle Obama seeing President Obama doing his speeches, and she's like, I know exactly how to make you the best orator, whatever. All right. That's the energy here. All right. Whew. These, I want to do a part 2 for these. I think I will. All right. Well, that's it. Let me know what you think, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. All right. Yeah, go on and check out, by the time this airs, all of the weekly readings should be up on You vs. Them Tarot. It'll be over here, or you can click down there, one of those there's, where you can just click on the button and subscribe. Okay, it's that black heart. All right. Well, thank you so much. Until we meet again, peace.